Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever the case may be. We're going to get right down to business. We're going to talk about terms and coefficients. All right, so the polynomial that I've written out has what you call terms and coefficients. So, for example, the coefficients, or in this case, the 5x to the third is called a term. The 5 is known as your base. The x is known as your, sorry, I said that wrong. See, just made an error, but I want you to see that how I corrected. The 5 is your coefficient. Please check to make sure I spell that right. The x is your base. And the 3 is known as your exponent. And so that's going to help you once we get into adding and subtracting and replacing variables or like terms. Here you have negative 3x to the second power, which will be considered the next term. Here the next term will be 2 over 9 x. The 2 over 9 is considered your coefficient. The x is considered your base, and what you cannot see is the 1 is already considered to be there. So the 1 will be your exponent, and here 1 is your term. It's also your coefficient. The base is an imaginary x to the 0 power, because any number times 0 is 1. 0 is your exponent. Okay. With that being said, we're going to transition into evaluating expressions. So if I had 3x plus 4, and it says that what if on A, x is 2, and on B, x is negative 2. Well, we replace the x. I guess it doesn't really matter where we start. Replace the x with 2. Then we do order of operations. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 plus 4 would be 10. All right. So then, what if x is negative 2? You have 3 times negative 2 plus 4. You have negative 6 plus 4, which would be negative 2. So we went from terms and coefficients to evaluating. This is an expression, also known, well, it's an expression, yes, but it's also a polynomial as well, which we'll get into later in the chapter. So this is a binomial, which we'll talk more about later in the chapter as well. So just wanted to kind of get you affiliated with the information that we're going to talk about in this chapter. Well, once again, thank you for your time. Sorry, it seems kind of rushed. I'm going to come back in the next video and put all of this together. Don't forget to subscribe and comment if need be, and ask any question that you have. All right, have a good day.